looked like I was like a hippo down below, like a big old belly. Sounds like.
Good afternoon, everybody. K4CO Radio, this is Josh, and I'm the president here. I'm sitting here with Sarah, our vice president. How's it going, Sarah?
Hi, good. It
Man.
is so close to the weekend.
So close.
Oh, you can just taste it.
Yeah, exactly. I need to taste it. So
We get a little spicier as the interviews go on through the week.
yeah, we definitely kind of do. I'm all ready for tomorrow, even though we have a busy weekend too.
We do. We're going to get into that.
We are going to get into
I'm going to
that.
throw some curveballs because our wonderful guest can relate to why I'm kind of excited about this weekend.
All right. Well, everybody get prepared for some balls being thrown by Sarah. This is Josh with K4CO again, and we have a wonderful interview with somebody who wants you to get a hitched.
Get hitched, big boy.
Yeah, get hitched, big boy. No, we're not talking about marriage. Goodness gracious. We're talking about a company that has been here since 1990, serving Colorado, for all of your toys, all of your outdoor equipment, your bikes, your RVs, your campers, your trailers, absolutely everything. Mr. Harold Kiefer is here. How's it going, Harold?
Doing well. It's great.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. It's been a while, actually. You've been out of town.
Been out of
sports.
town. New facility. So,
Yeah. So welcome to the new place.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
awesome. So,
Definitely. Harold Kiefer is the owner of Hitch Corner, and this is off 10677 Centennial Road in Littleton, kind of near C470 and Kipling. You can call them 303-875-0621. Go to hitchcorner.com.
That's
Sorry,
still not
that's the
correct.
wrong one. It's been such a
It's
long
okay.
week.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Life
the
is
correct
awesome.
phone number is on the ticker tape that you're currently watching. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube.
Oh, yeah, you can
will
see our pretty faces.
You will. And definitely if you have questions, I always encourage that on our social media platforms. Plus, you can see us, and we're amazingly beautiful. Harold is absolutely like a sexy beast.
I'm ramping us up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
Oh, you
completely.
know it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yes.
aspire to be
Yes.
right there. So, but yeah, say the
The
correct,
correct phone number to call, 303-904-1558. And you can find them online at hitchcorner.com. And yeah, for all of your really toys, I love that. It's so perfect for Colorado.
Absolutely,
I mean, it's
yeah.
everyone in Colorado needs to go and see you.
We
And
love
if
our toys.
We do love our toys.
Yep.
Boats, trailers, trucks, e-bikes. I mean, you name it, and you can outfit it with all your, and I call them your doodads. But
There you go.
of course,
Doodads is
know
fair,
that
so.
you know all the technical goose hitches and
Gooseneck hitches.
there you go.
Okay.
Those two.
I love
right.
it. I love it.
just looking on the website. So you got trailer hitches, mobility carriers, RV accessories, bike and ski racks, trailer accessories, cargo management items, brake controls, awnings, cargo carriers, snow plows. Winter's coming around the
Right.
base place, wiring components, truck accessories, motorcycle carriers, and locks.
Makes it the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
And
That is a
yeah,
lot.
it is a lot. And what's really cool is even what's on your website isn't everything that you have.
Correct.
So I definitely recommend people going in and checking out the store.
Yep.
It's pretty amazing.
I tell everyone if they get in the store, they are always going to be surprised. So,
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You should have some kind of little thing where it's just like test us to see if we have it in stock because your inventory is just insane. So it should be like
We do well. So we try our best. Let's put
Yeah.
it that way. Yes.
Yeah.
if we
Yeah.
don't have it, you get your taxes paid. What was that 7%, 8%, something like
That's
that?
right. Something like that.
Something
yeah, right?
like that. I don't know what it is in Littleton.
We can get it quickly if we don't have it though. So that's good.
Because you all have several different suppliers.
We
that
do,
are- that
we
are
do,
coming
and
to
we're
you.
pretty lucky in that we can generally get things most times the next day, if not two to three business days, worst case.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
we're
bad at
good.
all.
Very cool. And you guys, I love that you've been around, as Josh said, since 1990, and it's been family owned, which is super amazing. I love that, rare, and a huge staple of the community. So it's amazing that you've been here that long.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
So, well, thank you.
We're excited to be here, so that's good.
Yeah, very nice. Well, how has the summer been? I mean, it's
The
been
summer was good. Well, it's fun. We were
eventful.
talking. I mean, it's been busy for us, which is good. But Josh was asking me earlier. Yeah, we pretty much. I took the whole month of July off traveling with my son for lacrosse for the most part. So
Nice.
it was our one last hurrah because he won't play fall ball again, or I mean summer ball. So
Okay.
until college. So yeah,
Very-
so
very
it was fun.
cool.
It was good.
Nice.
A lot of wins.
They did extremely well.
Nice.
Yes. And then obviously I have to say thanks to my crew for doing so well here while I was gone. So they did a great job. So it was
Good.
good. So, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you've always said you have a really good team.
I'm impressed with
have a
my
really
team.
good
I have a
team.
great manager, Paul. I have a great installer, Josh, and now we're looking for another one. So we'll see if we can get another installer here soon. So
Well, you
For
can't
sure.
go wrong with the name Josh, first of all.
That is
But yeah, that you are looking for another one. So
Completely.
if anybody out there is looking for a job, or you know somebody looking for a job that likes getting their hands dirty in cars, RVs, all that fun stuff,
Yep.
contact.
For sure. Installer mechanic part-time at hiring@hitchcorner.com. Reach out. A lot of people actually have been asking me, so I will be throwing that out that are asking for
please
work.
do.
So,
Yeah, absolutely.
if you want to work with just a great team, which is a big part of your day, you spend a lot of time with people that you work with. So, and you guys are fun. Every time I see you, I just get a big smile on my face. 'cause
good.
It's
That
fun
makes me
to
feel
be
good. Awesome.
around
Good.
you. So cool that you're hiring and growing. That's a good problem
Yes.
to have.
Yes.
So, and where's your kiddo going to? Well, not really a kiddo. They're always kiddos to me.
Right. So, well, I have a junior that's playing at Duke, and then I have a senior in high school who will be playing at Hofstra in a year. So,
Okay, where is Hofstra?
Hofstra's in Long Island.
Oh, okay. Up in
So,
New
but
York.
everyone's back east. So, yeah, we got to figure out how we're going to play that one out. So,
all the way. Well, I
yeah.
love the Duke name, so that's
Right,
pretty
so-
amazing. And where did they go to high school?
Cherry Creek High School.
Really?
Yeah, and
I
that's
know
where
nothing-
that's where Charlie is currently.
I know
so.
nothing about Cherry Creek High
Nothing.
School. Was that a good experience?
It was
for the
amazing.
kids?
Yes. So yeah, and it's this coming from a Mullen boy, private school that hated Cherry Creek. So growing up, so I respect
Good
it.
for you for sending
I
your kids
respect
to
it. Yeah.
Creek.
So, yeah. So
I of course I went to Creek, and I have my 25th high school reunion this weekend. So I'm going to go tour Cherry Creek High School on Saturday. I don't know why, but it's on the schedule. But
Well, you got to see your old locker.
I don't remember where my old locker is. I mean, I remember the
okay.
cafeteria. But
well, you're
it's
aging me
very
because
cool.
this is my 40th this year.
Not
so
really.
Yes.
Ooh,
So,
congratulations.
yeah.
Are you going to go and have a reunion?
I'm gonna try. They're doing it in a couple different places. So I got to make sure I can get there. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Let me know what you guys do. If you do a tour.
Well, one is going. Yeah, we're doing a tour, but the next one's
Okay.
like at Elitch's, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that one, but we'll see. So,
Okay.
Oh, Elitch's is fun.
I
was
know.
just
Yes,
there.
I'm just not sure. It's with work and everything, so I'll have to see.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right. Nothing like vomiting with a bunch of high school students.
Yeah, well,
where,
that was high school.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
You're just vomiting for a different reason.
Love it.
Yeah. Well, getting to this, getting to the end of the summer. Actually, talking about that. What are you guys busy with the kind of this time of year? Because I'm sure you guys go in different phases.
We definitely do. I will say we are doing a ton of hitches still for bike racks. A lot of people are still getting set up. They're still, our summer seems to carry into fall pretty good, so we're doing that big.
And there's still rebates for e-bikes and stuff like
That's
that.
a great
isn't
question.
there?
I don't know on that because
Okay.
we don't sell the bikes, but I'm not sure. They seem to come out like every month, right, or
Yeah.
something. They do something. I don't know. Yeah. So the answer is I think so.
They're insane here. I mean,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
if you own an e-bike or a regular bike, stay in your lane. Bikes are what, 20 to 80 pounds, these e-bikes, and cars are what, 2,000 pounds. So who do you
Yeah,
think's going to
yeah.
win, everybody?
It definitely is. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree. Well, not so viciously of stay in your lane, but I agree. I mean, these kids are driving them or riding them, I should say. And you can go, I think, 40 miles an hour.
Oh, they're crazy
Oh,
fast.
they're
Oh,
And
yeah.
So
oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, just be careful on the roads.
Yeah.
I own a 7,000-pound vehicle. You're gonna lose if you
Definitely.
bang into my car. So and these kids that don't have a driver's license, so just make sure that you're being safe on the roads.
You should need to take a huge test for e-bikes or something like that.
Well, there was a
but-
big accident in Colorado that happened about a month ago, and it's going through litigation, and lawyers are involved
Oh,
to
wow.
see actually if new laws are going to be passed. That's why I brought up. I'm looking up e-bikes, and if you guys own an e-bike and know more about this, please comment in the social media on Facebook or Instagram, because
Yeah.
I am kind of curious if anything is going on with that, and so. Yeah, sorry to get derailed. But
No, we're good. No, we're good.
So,
yeah,
so you're doing a lot of bike racks.
a lot of bike racks. Or a lot, yep. And then
Bike racks.
a lot of vehicles to be flat towed behind motorhomes, which have been big throughout the year. But a lot of times we're getting a lot of these people are going to be heading down to like Phoenix for the winter. So they're trying to get
yeah.
stuff. They want to make sure they can take their car with them and along with their motorhome.
Because they don't like the snow.
All right, you got to
Yeah.
you got to get out of it. And then which is amazing. It's the first time we've already done 2 snowplows this year, which is really early for us, which is great. So maybe that means we're going to do
Wow.
a lot more this year. We'll
I was
see.
curious
So.
about that because yeah, you guys do a lot of snow plows.
We do. Ours is a more basic one, so we don't do the we don't do commercial plows.
Right.
So ours is they all go into a front 2-inch receiver on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Easy to use, easy to put away, and you're not beating the crap out of your poor truck at the end of the year.
So it's more like somebody who's got a long driveway or just even wants to help out in their
absolutely long drive.
neighborhood.
Like well, you've been to my building. We use it on our whole parking lot. You know,
Right.
but I probably wouldn't go parking lot to parking lot to parking lot. Potentially, you could, but yeah, ours is big with guys with long drives, especially in the mountains.
Right.
Make it easy. Better than being out with a snow blower or
Oh,
shoveling, for God's sake. So
For sure. Or you make your 6-year-old do it.
Yeah, that's what 6-year-olds are for.
Exactly.
That's what kids are for. I mean, yeah, at least when I was young, I mean, I'd have to mow the lawn, shovel the snow. I don't know what kids do now.
mine don't.
No, they just
Well, they're
play video
pretty
games or something. And
That is a really good point, though. I mean, for those that work with like fleets of vehicles, if you know your landscaping crew, that a lot of crossover that landscaping do snow plows. So for those of you that are listening that are in that profession, know someone in that profession, definitely think of the Hitch Corner. Because it's definitely, I mean, it's needed year round, which I love that your business can really accessorize.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything that has wheels, pretty much.
That's,
in
I
the
tell her,
state of
there's not,
Colorado.
there's not, whether it's floor liners or whatever, we have something for every vehicle, plain and simple.
It's
So
cool.
we can help you one way or the other. So
It's-
yes, so.
No, I absolutely love it. I want to get to this because I'm really excited for you about this.
Do it.
It's very exciting. So you've been a part of Achieve Systems. So for those that don't know really about that, explain.
Yeah, so
what
Achieve
that is.
Systems is a group that helps entrepreneurs and businesses to grow their business, do it a little bit more efficiently, productively, and there's 5 Zoom calls a week in different aspects to help your business, and then we have groups that kind of help them do different things. So in my case, I'm head of the licensing division, and that is if you want to license your business, or if you have a product, or if you have educational material, training material, anything that you own, that intellectual property that you want to make some money off of, I can help you make money with it. So, and then in my specific case, we are now getting ready to license the Hitch Corner. And so hopefully we'll see a lot more of the Hitch Corners around here soon. So.
That's very cool.
And what do you
really
mean
excited for you.
license the Hitch Corner?
So, for instance, the biggest example would be, let's say you have Mike's muffler shop, and now Mike wants to add trailer hitches and RV accessories, of which he could do on his own, but he would never be able to have the buying power to get in. Difficult to even get to the right sources. Well, we have all that buying power. We have a great software admin system that shows you exactly what every hitch and wiring every vehicle needs. So it's easy to give a quote to a customer, find the correct parts. And so it's an easy add-on to an existing one. Or if you want to start up a Hitch Corner business from the ground up, we have every step of the way, whether it's from setting up the store, again, inventory, admin systems on the software. So we can do anything on that side.
Wow.
So it's I like it because we can help whoever's doing it that best benefits them.
No, that's
So-
awesome. There are lots of different ways because, yeah, some people like we, for example, don't really have a product. It's more of a service. And then you can franchise the name or you can, or license a product specifically. So there's lots of different ways of going through
Yeah,
it.
but if you have a
it's-
specific service that you can kind of replicate and scale, you can do anything with it. So absolutely.
That's
So,
cool. Well,
yeah.
congratulations. That's
Well,
a
thank
really,
you.
that's
Yeah,
a,
I'm
that's a
excited.
big
Yeah,
deal.
so it's gonna be a busy
Yeah.
year for sure, but it's gonna be exciting. So yeah.
So
it's good.
once you are finalized, do you think it will be finalized by?
we
by
are
the end of
hoping
this year?
to roll. The goal is in February to physically be having. That's our first hope that we'll have our first store ready for someone to take on
Okay.
and to start with. So
Will that be here in Colorado?
because I don't want to have to fly like Iowa to resolve
Oh,
issues.
okay.
So
I didn't know.
Yeah, oh
Some
no,
people
absolutely.
go-
So
go
my goal is
different
I'm
states.
hoping that maybe we have someone in Boulder, maybe we have someone in the Springs,
Cool.
even potentially Parker, Pueblo. But yeah, it's definitely going to start here.
Okay.
And we're going to work all the issues out and the kinks out.
Sounds great.
Because we are definitely
I don't know the plan.
starting. It's not. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. It's ever growing. It hasn't been perfected yet. So
No, that's very
Yeah,
cool.
so
I mean,
yeah.
the growth exponentially is going to come.
Absolutely. No, I'm excited. So yeah. So
I am too. Good. So thank you for staying in Colorado.
absolutely. Yes. No, we're going to try and get out of Colorado later, but yes.
For sure. Start in your own playground.
Yes.
In your own
Yes.
sandbox.
Yes.
I like it. It's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
We need to probably talk to you at some point about what that
We'll see how the process is going.
looks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Thank
Just
you.
throwing that out there.
Be there at the grand opening. We can rock some music out.
oh, there we go. Done. Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And see, that's a great way
cool.
that those guys will be excited for a little PR. That'd be awesome. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
man.
that's a win throughout.
Oh, that is a
See?
win. It's a win-win all around.
So yeah, I'm marking
Keep
that
it
down.
going.
That's a 10 deal now. So.
Cool. Oh, I love it. Yay. We get to help build you. Yay.
Yeah, see?
In your line over at Hitch Corner, I mean, are there times for like sales and stuff like that for end of the summer type stuff? Winter's starting to come.
It depends. We don't do a ton of sales. You know, my goal has always been to try and sell as low as we can throughout the year.
Right.
But there's definitely going to be a time where if we have, you know, especially at the end of the year, if we have a surplus of bike racks, let's say, for instance, we'll try to move those. Especially because it seems like most of these manufacturers keep coming out with, just like cars, with new models every year, and so
they always
we got to move
turn
those
them.
old ones because people
Yeah.
are like, I want the new one, obviously. So
Exactly.
you know, for when they come out next year. So
And I really like that, keeping the price down too, because, you know, it's just like, well, if a company, you know, upcharges 200% and says, hey, there's a sale and it's a upcharged 150%, is it really a sale?
that's the way
You
I
know.
look at it personally. But yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's a really good point, though. I mean, if you have an older car, like I would think the majority of people do you keep those older products? Can you order those? How
Well,
does
like
that
for
work
like for
if-
instance, a trailer hitch would be your best example.
Okay.
So it generally speaking, if you have a vehicle within at least the last 10 years, we probably have the hitch in stock. And maybe a little bit further. But if not, you know, I kind of learned back in the day we would have it and then I'd hold on to it and just collect dust. Now we'll bring it in as we need it at that point. But to answer your question is most vehicles we can get a trailer hitch for sure.
Okay.
Or like even a roof rack and stuff like that.
That's
So,
very
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Around the 10 years, you'll kind of most likely
I
have
would say
it
easily in the
stock.
last 10 we almost have a hitch. I mean, in place right
Right.
now. So, but worst case, I can get them in 2 to 3 business days.
Gotcha.
So,
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
good. That's very good to know. Another thing that I want to make sure people understand is not only can you go buy all of these accessories, but your team there can install it. That is
Absolutely.
a big
Yes.
component too. I think a lot of people go to retail, you buy, you know, a bike rack. I would have no idea where to begin. So it's really cool that you have.
yeah,
your-
we try
your
to
mechanic
educate. You know,
guys.
if you call and say, I want a bike rack, and then I'm like, going to ask you, do you have a trailer hitch? You're going to probably say no. And so we're like, well, let's start with step one.
I would actually say I don't know, and I'll bring you my car.
But yeah, you know, we try to, you know, and then we'll try to figure out what you want.
Okay.
You know, so
Nice.
yeah.
I want to give you a quick testimonial. So I know
Oh.
that you met Cassandra
Yes.
with Fourth Dimension, and she raved about you and said you
And
did
her
a fabulous.
name is
We're trying to do.
Cassandra.
We're trying to do a couple things together in some areas that we think we can work good synergy that have not been being taken care of from some other groups in town. So yeah, we're going to try to work
That's-
together on some things.
No, that's
Nice.
So
awesome.
we're excited. Yeah, and that's a great group. They do. Like I just got to see did you see the CU Buffalo the
wrap.
Discover the wrap on the Discover.
Yeah.
that was legit.
It was really awesome, but can they
Yeah.
do one for CSU? Like, can I just throw that? I mean, I mentioned it on her post. Rams need some love too. It's
They,
all about the
they
Buffaloes.
do. They need a lot of love. I'm a Fort Fun person, not a Boulder person.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree. They do. See,
But
right?
that wrap was out. That was
it was legit. Yeah, yeah.
Too legit.
insanely amazing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the wrap for what they did? So they have a contract with them, and they're doing I think 3 wraps per year, and that is an intense.
Oh, I
like,
didn't realize that. So okay.
all day. Like I think it took them multiple days.
It
3 or
sound-
4
she made it
days of,
sound like they scrambled to get
straight,
it done
the
that
whole
week for
team.
sure, so.
And it's absolutely fantastic. The work that they do.
Yeah.
Is,
Oh no,
is
it's impressive.
incredible.
Those guys have got it figured out
So
for sure.
car people are amazing. I stand in awe going.
Right.
I want to push the button and have it go. But
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give the testimonial right back. They're awesome as well.
Yes.
I'm even more old school. I want to turn the key and just have it go. This push button stuff,
Yeah, I
no.
pushed my- sorry.
That's what the keys are dying for sure.
Yeah, and
It's
I
like the name
hate it.
Harold. It's dying.
I
Trust me.
hate
So.
it. Yeah.
I know.
It's like, oh, my fob's dead. Oh, well, I guess, I'm stuck.
Pretty much. I mean, it is good to have a backup, right?
They should always have keys, but they're going away from that. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, with the
They
Tesla
can't
with the
help
card,
Yeah.
credit card that come up and
They
you hit
just-
it opens the door and
Yep.
yeah.
I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my Jeep as long as I can because it's one of those where you can open the hood and actually see space.
Right. So
You know, and I know it's just everything's going hybrid, electric, all this stuff. And
well, I
I'm
was just going to say,
like,
on all the electrics, you open up the hood and there's a lot of space.
oh yeah, oh I haven't even.
There's no engine there. So
Yeah, true, very true. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Yeah, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I already know how I feel about it. So, we've talked about trailer hitches. That's probably the most popular thing my
I
people
would,
come in.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, from a sheer number of what we install for sure.
And then
Yeah.
it goes probably to bikes. Is
Bike
that
rack, I
bike
would
racks?
say hitches for bike racks for sure. Bike racks sales are just so-so. A lot of people, a lot of bike shops get them before we do, meaning
Hmm.
they, they're buying a bike like, oh, do you want a bike rack too? And they kind of get them at the same time.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but I would say after bike racks is some of our heavy duty towing, like gooseneck hitches,
Okay.
fifth wheel hitches, the really, the big heavy duty ones for these bigger trailers are out there.
Okay.
And then, like I was saying, we do a lot of flat towing
Right.
setups for vehicles. That's a big. I think I can brag on that. I think we are the number one in town on that one. I believe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Don't quote me on that, but I believe we are. So.
Oh, I will say that. No
Okay, so-
problem. You're the number one in town.
But we
For
do a
those
lot
that
of
don't know, what is a flat
so
tow
flat. So
setup?
it's when you want. So it's generally with a motorhome, and you want to take your car with you. So when you get to your destination, you're not trying to take your motorhome to the restaurant, and
Right.
or for instance, like you say, a Jeep. Wranglers are our number one, so they get to the destination and they get to go off roading with their Jeep. So it's so they can take again their toys, but take their vehicle with them to get so they can utilize it when they get to their destination.
Very
So
cool.
yeah.
Other than that making you number one, there are several different reasons you're number one. Is there anything that makes you more unique than anyone else out there that's selling the same stuff?
Well, I mean, I think everyone's going to probably say the same thing. I mean, I'm a big guy on, I think everything is we do is professionally installed. We take care of everything. I brag, we try to educate. So if you ask for something, I had a person the other day that said, I'm going to do 2 e-bikes on a small sedan. I'm trying to think what it was. And I should remember, but they only make 1.25 inch receiver, which is the small one. And I'm like, I'm not worried about the hitch. I'm not worried about the bike rack. It's the frame you're attached to. And I just said, what you're trying to do is
Yeah.
not the safest. Let's
Right.
put it that way.
Because they're heavy.
They
Is
are
that-
heavy. Yeah. And so he already had a bike rack, which was a 2 inch. So we have to do an adapter.
Okay.
So now we're extending out. And it's just, I'm like, with the leverage, I'm like, I can't say I won't do it, but I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you, I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
And so we try to do our best to be fair to everybody, because, and not that I'm not going to say there's other guys out there that are just doing it just for the heck of it, but we just always make sure that we try to inform the people what they're trying to do, whether it's, a good idea or not.
Well, and people want
Exactly.
that. People
Yeah.
respect that. Exactly.
I agree.
And I'm sure if it's something where it's just like, well, we can do it. I mean, can we?
It's like,
Right, yeah,
Can
and,
we?
and I'm not a big fan of doing something that I wouldn't do myself.
Right,
So, and I'll
exactly.
tell them, I say this, if that was my car, I would not be doing it.
exactly. You
That's
have
just
an
how it
ethical
is.
down.
So,
Exactly.
but
ethical
but then
backbone.
you get to a situation where the person's stuck. It's the only car I have.
Right.
I can't afford to buy another bike rack, so this is my scenario. I'm like, well, then you have to be really, really careful and be aware of what that's going on.
Exactly.
So
You have to do a little math class.
yeah,
Say,
so.
hey, your car weighs 500 pounds and now you have 2,000 pounds on the roof. Just saying, it might pose some problems.
Right.
Should have thought about that before you moved to Colorado.
Right.
Well, and those e-bikes truly are super heavy.
They are.
Like
No,
to,
they
even
are.
if you, I've seen them and I've tried to lift them. It's no easy.
Oh, no, so yeah. So
easy
like our
feat.
number one e-bike rack comes with a ramp to make it easy to load the bikes.
Right. I've
Awesome.
seen those.
Very
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
But yeah, so I think it's just trying to be helpful and just do the right thing for customers.
No, that's awesome.
And then I like to brag.
good
I
to
do
see
believe
that.
we're the one-stop shop. I mean, we have your RV accessories, your truck accessories, your hitch accessories. I think we have everything you need. So
Completely. Everyone in Colorado needs to go see you.
it would be nice if they did.
Well, at some point, I think most people do actually walk through your front door.
I try.
mean,
Yeah, and like I said, I tell everyone, at least on my website, if you're not sure, I have a video of our lot, of our whole showroom. Take a look at that, and then people will be like, oh, maybe I do need to go see this.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
That's very cool.
And what is really nice too, if you're listening, on their website, again, hitchcorner.com, there's a click here to text us. And it's not AI bots. It's not, let me search the internet or whatever like that. It's an actual person, usually your manager at the
It
front,
actually,
right?
my manager, it'll pop on my phone. So if
Pop
I'm the
up on your
closest,
phone,
I'll
too?
respond. So yeah,
So-
you're correct. This is
Yeah.
us. This is us. Same with the quotes. If you request a quote online, that's going to be us getting back to you. So,
Right.
Now does that mean we're the fastest? Sometimes no. but you're going to get the correct information and get it all proper. And so, yeah. So,
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but when I actually click here to contact and I start typing, then it says, "Ooh, an AI bot is searching for your thing." I just want to chuck my laptop. It's
I'm
just
with
like,
you as
it's
well.
so annoying.
Yeah.
You know, I just want somebody with a brain, not an AI brain, but an actual human brain, squishy, that can get back to me, honestly.
Yeah, so that's
nice
our
to have
philosophy
someone
too. So.
local and not to be outsourcing that can speak intelligently about their products and services.
Right. Exactly.
Do you see why they keep me around?
I like it.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. I can go off the deep end too. So.
And she's HR.
It's a sad day.
It is.
Well, I know I'm so glad that you're still doing biking. I mean, we're going to go climb a 14er here in a couple weeks. So, I mean, it still definitely is outside stuff. So, I mean, it still
Denver
is
weather. No,
trucking.
this will last. We'll go all the way
Amazing.
through October, right?
Yeah.
Even sometimes November. Our weather's awesome here for a lot of to continue stuff like that.
I
So,
love
Exactly.
September. It's my most favorite month.
all right.
Is there anything for people to do now that, I mean, I know they're still active, but in order to prepare for wintertime, is there something that they can be doing proactively to get ready for that?
Sure, it kind of depends. So if you own for instance, if you own a trailer, the answer is yes. If you're going to start closing that trailer down, you need to make sure you're winterizing it. And we have all those products. So we have the antifreeze, we have the devices to help you do it. But those are really the big ones, truly. If you're towing a fifth wheel trailer and you're going to put it away and you're not going to do anything with the hitch, it's best to put that hitch away, at least keep it covered. Or if it's going to be in the bed of your truck, at least try to cover it. Just not to let the rust build up or whatever. But really the one just setting it for winter is going to be more like a trailer or a motor home that if you're putting it away, you want to make sure that your lines aren't going to freeze up, your hot water heater's not going to freeze up, that kind of stuff.
And I'm sure you guys don't do winterizing for people, but you can walk people through it.
We can, and then especially
educate.
the world's changed now too. YouTube is awesome. They have so many great videos. Whatever you have, they'll show you how to do it. So,
Right.
but yeah,
Oh,
but the
yeah.
answer is yes. So yeah. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, we know so many people in RV parks and doing all of this type of stuff that
They're big.
everywhere. They're huge.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
you must just clean up.
I
Just
wish.
have
I
a
would.
guy
I
just-
probably wouldn't be sitting here if I had cleaned up that well. So
Okay, I'm just going to throw this out here. I do. I think outside of the box. Go to an RV park or just where everybody parks and just have your sign hitch corner.
well, I need to get better about. I think what I need to do.
spinny sign.
Right, the spinning sign. I do probably need to go and see if they have like boards to put information on. That's
Right,
probably something I should
exactly.
do. Same with
Right.
storage facilities. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, they're in
yeah.
constant. See, I'm thinking out for you.
So when you're out there, I'm going to give you some cards. I'm going to make sure you're giving those things out.
Well, I'm
so.
not going to these places. I mean, if you hire me, like I will. But no, I mean, like.
But you're absolutely
yeah.
correct. Absolutely, you're correct on that.
People
So,
doing
yeah.
storage, of
Yes,
course. It's a
yeah.
huge thing here in Colorado. And RV parks and RV storage, boat storage.
Well, especially
across
the
the
HOAs, you got to store. You can't keep it in your yard and on your street. And so.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that either.
I don't have an HOA, so there are some RVs and fifth wheels around my
Right, and it
neighborhood.
depends on the city you're in, by the way. Because like Denver,
Yep.
you can only have it for, I think it's 24 hours, and it has to be. Well, no one does it, but it's supposed to be connected to something.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah,
exactly.
right. So yeah, so there's a lot of different
Right.
rules. So if people get sticky, it can be a problem. So
For sure.
yeah.
They are big. They make driving. Store it. Just store your stuff the right way.
Yeah.
And don't cause an accident.
That's right.
Because it's a huge fucking beast in the middle of the road.
I know, exactly. I mean, I like not having HOAs, but when I'm leaving my neighborhood, there's this donkey on the left who just parks his RV right there. You can't see cars coming.
That's
and
right.
it's,
So
yeah.
no,
I
it can be a
just,
problem
you
for
know,
sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, so.
Be ethical, people. Think about your neighbors.
But storage is expensive though too. That's the
is.
crap part. So I get it.
It is.
So it's like
It
you know.
is.
So,
Well,
yeah, so.
toys are expensive. I mean, that is just the truth. I don't care if it's a small or big toy. Like, if you're investing in anything, I mean, even an e-bike, you know, that is something that's already getting expensive. If you own a
Right.
boat, if you're going to be out in the mountains doing your RV stuff, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a part of life.
It is. Yeah,
gotta pay
it
for
comes
your
along with
fun.
it. That's exactly correct.
Yes, and get really good equipment. So, you know, go to the best.
And have it professionally installed. My stepfather actually had a fifth wheel attached to his truck.
Yeah.
And it was one of those, I don't know exactly what they're called, but really big attached to the back bed, you know, and then it sat on top
Correct.
of it. Driving down the highway, and it actually popped off.
So more than likely, again, you never know. I would say it's called when he set himself up, he high king pinged it, which means he went down and didn't actually lock it in. So he was just sitting literally on the fifth wheel hitch,
Right.
and the first big bumpy hit
Just-
finally let it go. Yeah,
Right.
because I mean, it happens. Trust me. If it's an older hitch, sometimes the jaws can release. For the most part, it's literally almost impossible for them to release though.
Can people test that?
What I tell people to do if you're not absolutely positive is once you've hooked up is start jacking it up, and you'll see your whole truck
okay.
lift up, and you're like, well, you're connected then, and don't get crazy, don't lift it off the ground, but
Right.
you can see, trust me, that you're truly connected.
hooked.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I just had a Mickey Mouse cartoon go through my mind that they separated and like the fifth wheel and a Mickey Mouse car, and the truck went another way. Anyways, okay.
I was gonna say the trailer passed the truck. That's generally the
Yeah,
joke.
it is.
So-
It was so funny. That's exactly. You see like a cartoon just running after it, like swearing, and just
Right.
that would be.
Because it
Make sure
happens
you're
also
safe.
on rear toes, by the way. People go fast to hook up onto the trailer, just on the trailer ball, but they're in a rush. And in the end, if they're not paying attention, they've actually just set it on the ball.
And
And
they
they've
haven't
coupled.
even.
And so the first time you hit a big dip, the darn thing is off. So I just take your time. Take
Right.
that extra 5 seconds to make sure
Yeah.
that everything is
Exactly.
That's an
because it's
expensive error.
absolutely. And if it truly lets loose, and now you got stuff behind you who could, it becomes just dangerous, right? So
yeah.
it's a pain, especially because we're all tired. You're in a rush, and you just have to take that little extra time. So, yeah,
Be safe about it.
right.
I bet some stories have come into your place where you just feel really, really bad.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, one of them we may have talked about the last time was a flat toe, and the customer at the time was sure they pinned it because you have to pin it in to lock it into place.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately they realized they hadn't. And it was too late at that time where the Jeep actually let loose an arm and rammed in the back of their motorhome. So now the motorhome is damaged, the Jeep is damaged, the tow bar is damaged. And so,
Right.
yeah, so just take your time. It's just one mistake can lead to just a nightmare, to say
For
the
sure.
least.
An
So,
expensive nightmare for sure.
Yes.
Very.
Yeah.
Take time.
Yep.
Again, be mindful of each other and your items.
Exactly.
You won't. Just saying.
What do you got coming up for the rest of the year here? So I know the sports are gone. So you're doing a lot of stuff at the office.
I've been doing more networking. I ran into Sarah at a network, doing a lot of networking, and then we're rolling out this whole licensing platform. So doing a lot of work on that, and then on my side stuff, helping people license. So it's just hectic,
Right.
So it's good.
Right.
So again, I have to thank the guys working their ass off at work to keep things rolling there and doing well with it. So I can keep doing the other stuff. So,
That's very cool.
yeah.
And if you want to work your ass off, they're hiring. And good crew, just really good crew.
It is a
I
good
still
crew,
remember
absolutely.
going there and-
And obviously, I'm biased, but I think it's a good crew.
yeah. Well, I mean, if it's not a good crew, you're going to get rid of them. So.
Right? There you go.
know,
So,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
so,
the good thing about being
right.
the boss. So, but definitely check them out, hitchcorner.com. And if you're looking for a job, very good job. So, open since 1990, man, that's a long time. You've been taking care of Colorado people for, man, decades.
35 years.
35
Yeah,
years.
Yeah.
That is insane.
It's
right,
impressive. Yeah. So.
right near Kipling and C470, 10677 Centennial Road. You can see that on here. If you are listening in the radio, just go to K4CO Radio's social media pages and you can listen to this and get all the information too. So
That's right. It'll be on Facebook for the next month and YouTube forever. So definitely you can go back and watch from the beginning. But again, it's very cool. I mean, truly, boat, truck, car, bike, like this place has all of it. It's towing accessories, trailer hitches, tow bars, roof racks, camper tie downs, vehicle accessories, brake controls, RV accessories. I mean, you name it, they have it. And they also can install. So for me, that's a huge bonus that you aren't just buying something and now you go, now what? So,
I would say most people.
and-
Because most people don't want to install it.
Except we don't know how
so-
to do it,
Yeah, and
I
it's
would
and I don't lie to anybody. It's not rocket science, but there's some involved, and we have we have lifts. We get the vehicle up in the air. It's easy to put stuff on, and so
Exactly.
it's just
it may not be rocket science, but one thing you miss.
Exactly.
There's no-
it's not worth
absolutely.
it.
There's no doubt.
Especially
You're
on
correct.
my car.
Yeah.
I'm not messing. It's like I know I can do my own plumbing and my own electricity, but it doesn't mean I should go.
right,
do
exactly
that.
right. Well, and
Like,
especially in our thing, especially when you're towing, the wiring is where it can
right.
be
Right.
chaotic if it's not done correctly.
yeah.
So yeah.
If you've been electrocuted, Give Harold a call.
I have many times, and I think it's like a Red Bull. I think it's great.
How many?
It's
listen to this,
exhilarating.
Harold. How many times have you been electrocuted?
In my life, probably I'd say almost 30.
Oh my goodness. Were you an electrician?
No, I wasn't. I was not. But when I do stuff around the house, I don't shut off the breakers.
Oh wow. So
you know,
okay.
so-
So I was gonna say I think I'm like at 4.
Four,
So,
no.
Nothing outrageous.
Definitely not
I'm
me.
at
Car
one.
batteries, it's been a few times,
Don't be Josh.
There's
This
a
is the
reason
story.
why I'm so fun.
Our big one was my dad was a welder all the time, and so he would ground. We have a metal table, and he would always ground to that metal table.
Mm-hmm.
And one time, I don't know what I was doing, but I kind of finished that circuit up, and that one was a jolt. That wasn't like a 110 out of your house.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Exactly.
that was my big
Still.
wake up call for sure. So.
It is fun. It hurts.
We were just shaking all day.
Oh right, yeah,
eyes
and just
wide
that,
open.
your finger, just tingled.
No.
From
Oh,
you.
yeah.
No,
So-
I
love
it. No, don't be Josh
Okay.
in this.
It
In
is
this
fun.
scenario,
In this
right? Yes,
scenario.
It is
so,
fun.
okay.
No, it's not. Get with the experts to do install. Save yourself. Like it's not worth scratching your car or denting it or doing it incorrectly. Or my bike rack would be like that. It'd be all sketty wumpas. So don't be like me. Call
Well, and that's our
experts.
specialty. That's what we do.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And even
Completely.
for information, you guys love being honest with people and just giving people information, letting them know
Yeah.
stuff. So check them out. Hitch Corner, hitchcorner.com. And it's Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to noon. Which is good hours.
Yeah.
Right there. So, go on their website. And if you have any question or anything like that, click here to text us. It is not AI bot robot stuff. It is an actual human being with a brain and a heart. So,
Exactly. Or
Check
you can
'em
call 303-904-1558. And definitely go to hitchcorner.com and look at all their stuff. And just go check them out. They're in Littleton and soon to be more
Soon.
locations.
That's the
which
goal.
is
Right.
very,
So,
very cool.
yeah.
Spreading around Colorado.
exactly.
Which is really needed.
Well, thank you very much. Harold,
I
for
appreciate
coming
having
on
me
in.
again. This is always fun.
Of
So-
course.
I love
Welcome to the new studio.
I think it's
and-
awesome. You did well. It looks great.
Yeah, thank you
So,
very
yes,
much. Yeah, we'll be talking to you very soon, and always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. For everybody out there, starting at 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 every single day, you have one solid hour of only Colorado musicians, a huge melting pot of all the genres. And so check that out. And then, of course, tonight from 9 to 10, you have an all-new episode of Kind of Vague Radio, hosted by Andrew Talent and Rob Dixon. This has been K4CO Radio with Harold Kiefer, the owner of Hitch Corner. So go to hitchcorner.com. Check it out. You guys have an amazing night. Thursday night, right? Yeah. Have a great Thursday. You guys take care. Thanks for listening to K4CO.